Have you ever said to yourself, I know what I need to do, so why am I not doing it? Maybe you used to pray first thing in the morning, exercise, speak affirmation, take time for yourself, set boundaries, dream bigger. But somewhere between taking care of everybody else, working, family responsibilities, and simply doing life, you stop doing some of the things that made you feel like you. If you're a woman over 50 who feels stuck or disconnected from yourself, don't assume you need to completely reinvent your life. Sometimes you don't need to start over. You need to return to what you already know works. Today, I'm sharing 7 things I'm bringing back into my life at 52. And I want you to choose just one to bring back into yours. So, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, I'm Anissa Renee. Here we talk about calming the nervous system, reducing stress, healing, mindset, self care, and spirituality, and creating a life you love after 50. If you're ready to create more peace, confidence, alignment in your next chapter, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and become a part of our community. Now, so friends, I've been away for a couple of weeks and there's a reason. I took a little break, and during that break, I turned 52. Welcome to chapter 52. And I have to tell you, I'm excited. Not because I have everything figured out, I don't. I'm entering my second year of graduate school and I have one more year to go. I'm continuing to grow personally. I'm continuing to build my business. I'm continuing my healing journey. I'm still learning, I'm still dreaming, and I'm still becoming. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. For the past couple of years, I've had a birthday tradition. I sat down and write out intention for the age I'm entering. So this year, I wrote 52 intentions for 52. Now, before you start thinking, Anissa, that's a lot. Listen, this isn't about creating 52 things that I have to accomplish perfectly. But some are goals, some are dreams, some are experiences, some are habits, some are spiritual, and some are simply reminders of how I want to live. Because I don't want chapter 52 to be about doing more just for the sake of doing more. I want to be more intentional. And while I was writing, something became very clear to me. Some of the things I need in this next chapter aren't new. They're things I used to do, things that work, things that make me feel grounded, balanced, centered. And somewhere along the line, I stopped doing them consistently. And maybe you can relate. But the first practice I'm going to bring back is intentional time alone for reflection. In the past, I've called this my yearly vision quest. Traditional vision quests are sacred and spiritual practice within certain Native American cultures. So I want to be clear that my personal practice is not the traditional indigenous ceremony. Today, I want to describe what I practice as a personal vision quest or a spiritual retreat. It's intentional time away from my normal routine, away from distractions, away from everybody needing something from me. It's a time to pray, to meditate, to journal, to spend time in nature and connect with God or higher power. And most importantly, listen. Sometimes we're saying, God, show me what to do, give me directions, what's my next move, but we're constantly strolling on social media, talking on the phone, working, running, helping, and doing. Sometimes you have to get quiet enough to hear the answer. And so, friends, you don't have to travel anywhere. Your retreat or your vision quest, your personal vision quest might be an afternoon at the beach, a walk in nature, sitting outside first thing in the morning, or simply turning off your phone and spending an hour alone. My personal preference is to spend time alone in a cabin or hotel near nature. So ask yourself, what is this next chapter asking of me? The second practice I'm bringing back is speaking affirmations. And I'm emphasizing speaking, not just thinking them, not just reading them, saying them. How often do we speak our fears out loud? I'm too old. I can't do that. I don't have enough. I'm tired. It's too late. Nobody's going to support me. What if I fail? We say those things with conviction. So, what happens if we come just a just a little bit more intentional about speaking possibility, such as I am capable, I'm worthy, I'm growing, I'm prepared, I trust myself, I trust God and higher power, I am becoming. And one of the words I'm embracing in this season is no. I don't just hope there's more for me. I know there's more. I don't just hope I can accomplish my goals. I know I am capable. Start speaking to yourself like the woman you're becoming. Number 3 is thoughtfulness. And this might sound simple, but I want to become more intentional about how I show up for the people I care about. Sending someone a card, making a call when they're on my mind, checking on a friend, celebrating somebody else's accomplishments, listening without trying to fix it or fix their problem, giving a genuine compliment, saying, I was just thinking about you. We're living in a world where everybody's connected electronically, but so many people still feel disconnected emotionally. I want chapter 52 to include more meaningful connection. Number 4, protect your peace. This is especially important for women over 50. Many of us have spent years being everything to everybody, being the mother, the wife, the partner, employee, caregiver, friend, daughter, the problem solver. And sometimes we just become so accustomed to carrying everybody else's needs that we don't even realize how exhausted we are. Chapter 52 is teaching me everything is not mine to carry. Every problem doesn't need solution. Every invitation doesn't require my attendance. Every phone call doesn't require immediate response. And every disagreement doesn't require my participation. Sometimes peace sounds like no. Sometimes peace sounds like not today. And sometimes peace sounds like I love you, but I can't carry this for you. Protecting your peace isn't selfish, it's necessary. Number 5 is taking care of my body. Not punishment, not perfection, not trying to keep up with the latest diet or weight loss technique. I'm 52 and I'm grateful to be here. I want to take care of the body that's going to carry me into everything I'm praying for. That means being intentional about movement, rest, hydration, nourishing foods, sleep, and listening to my body. Because your body will often whisper before it screams. So I'm asking myself, what does my body need from me today? Some days the answer might be movement. Other days it might be rest. Both matter. Number 6 is daily spiritual connection, such as prayer, meditation, Reiki, quiet time, connecting with God or higher power. I don't want my spiritual practices to become something I only reach when I'm overwhelmed or something goes wrong. I want them woven into my everyday life because when I'm grounded spiritually, I notice I'm less reactive, I'm clearer, I'm more peaceful, and I'm better able to recognize what belongs to me and what doesn't. And so friend number 7 might be most important for me is to follow through. How many dreams have you written down? How many vision boards have you created? How many times have you said, one day I'm going to, when I have more time, when the kids, when I have more money, when everything settles down? But what if everything doesn't settle down? What if the perfect time never arrives? I realized that I don't want to spend chapter 52 only thinking about the life I want. I want to participate in creating it one step at a time. One application, one class, one phone call, one video, one boundary, one decision, one faithful action. You don't need to know every step. You need to take the next step. So friends, this is where I don't want to simply say, oh, that was a good video, and then scroll to the next one. I want you to implement something. Think about this question. What is one thing you used to do that make you feel like your best self, but you stopped doing it? Don't overthink it. What's the first thing that came to mind? Walking, prayer, reading, exercise, meditation, setting boundaries, speaking affirmations, taking yourself somewhere, creating, dancing, spending time in nature, dreaming, whatever it is, bring one thing back. Not 7, not 10, just one. And practice it this week. So, I want you to put this in the comments. Complete this sentence. In my next chapter, I'm bringing back blank, whatever that is for you. I'm going to be reading the comments. And so, friends, when you see another woman share what she's bringing back, encourage her. Because we're not just building a YouTube channel, we're building a community. Now, before I leave, I want to give you 4 questions. Maybe take a screenshot or grab your journal after the video and ask yourself, what am I ready to return to? What am I ready to release? What do I want my next chapter to feel like? And finally, what would I do differently if I truly believe my best years were still ahead? That's the last question. It's powerful. Because maybe the problem isn't just that you're incapable. Maybe somewhere along the line, you stopped believing there was more available for you. So friend, turning 52 has reminded me I'm not finished. I'm not finished learning. I'm not finished healing. I'm not finished dreaming. I'm not finished growing, and I'm not finished becoming. And neither are you. Whether you're 50, 52, 62, 72, your age doesn't mean your dreams have expired. Maybe you're starting over. Maybe you're not starting over at all. Maybe everything you experience has been preparing you for what comes next. So don't pressure yourself to transform your entire life overnight. Ask yourself, what's my next faithful step? And take it. So if one of your goals in this next chapter is creating more peace and reducing stress, I have a free resource for you. It's my Clear and Clarity Starter Guide. Inside, you'll find simple practices that help you reduce stress, calm your nervous system, create healthy boundaries, and reconnect with yourself. You'll find a link in the description below. And if you feel like you've been carrying too much for too long and you're ready for deeper support, I also offer the nervous system healing and coaching session. Together, we focus on your nervous system regulation, Reiki energy healing, chakra balancing, emotional wellness, mindset, and stress reduction, and practical strategies personalized to where you are on your own journey. The booking information also below. Before you go, I want you to answer, what are you bringing back? Put it in the comments. Then make the commitment to yourself to actually do it this week. And if you're a woman over 50 who's ready to create more peace, health, growth, rediscover yourself, and to step confidently into your next chapter. Subscribe and join the community. Like this video, share with another woman who needs to hear it's not too late. And turn on your notification, because We're going to continue having conversations about becoming the woman you know you're meant to be. Until next time, protect your peace, honor yourself, trust your journey, and remember the best chapter may be still ahead of you. And I'll see you on the next video.